Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Mr. English Channel, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Emily.
Hello, Emily, and hello to all our listeners. I am so happy to be here today. The sun is shining, and I am ready for a great chat.
Me too, Paul. I have a very big topic today. It is something many of our listeners dream about. We are going to talk about living in another country.
Oh, wow, that is a big topic, Emily. It is exciting, but it can also be a little bit scary, right?
Yes, exactly. It is a big adventure. There are so many new things to see, new foods to eat, and of course, a new language to speak.
Yes. Speaking the language is the most important part, but it is also the part that makes people nervous. I remember when I traveled to a new place, I was so worried about my English.
That is very normal, Paul. Everyone feels that way at first. But today, we want to show that living in another country can be a wonderful experience.
I agree, and I am curious, do you have any special stories about this, or maybe a secret to share?
I'm glad you asked, Paul. Actually, I have a very useful trick. It is a small secret that helped me feel at home very quickly when I lived abroad.
Really? A secret to feel at home? I want to know.
I will tell you, but not yet. I will share this special tip at the end of our episode, so everyone, please stay with us to hear it.
Okay, I will wait. You are good at keeping secrets, Emily. So, where do we start? Maybe with the beginning? Packing the bags?
Yes, let's talk about that. When you decide to live in another country, you have to pack your life into a suitcase. That is hard.
Oh, it is very hard. What do you take? What do you leave behind? I always want to take my whole house with me.
Me too. But you can't. You have to choose the most important things. Maybe some photos of your family, your favorite book, and comfortable clothes.
And maybe some food from home? I remember my friend moved to Italy. He took a big bag of his favorite tea from home.
That is a great idea. Small things from home make a new room feel like a real home. It helps when you feel a little bit sad or lonely.
Yes, that feeling. What is the word? Homesick?
Exactly, homesick. It is when you miss your home, your family, and your old life. It happens to everyone.
I think it is okay to feel homesick. It shows that you love your home. But you also have to look forward to the new things, right?
Yes, like the first day in a new city. Everything is new. The streets, the buildings, the smells. It's like being a child again.
Wow, yes. I remember the first time I went to a supermarket in a different country. I spent 1 hour just looking at the cereal boxes.
1 hour? Why, Paul?
Because everything was different. The milk was in a different bottle. The bread looked different. I didn't know which one to buy.
That is a classic story. Even small things like buying bread can be an adventure. But it's also how you learn. You see the word for milk or bread in real life.
Yes, and you have to talk to the cashier. You say hello and thank you. It's real practice.
Exactly. And people are usually very kind. If you look a little bit lost, sometimes they try to help you.
That's true. I remember I couldn't find the eggs. I asked a woman, "Excuse me, where are the, chicken circles?"
Chicken circles? Oh, Paul, that is so funny. Did she understand you?
She laughed a little bit, but then she made a shape like an egg with her hands. She said, "Eggs?" And I said, "Yes, eggs."
See, that is perfect. You used your words and your hands. Communication is not just about perfect grammar. It is about being understood.
Yes, exactly. I felt so proud when I walked home with my eggs. I felt like a local person.
Good job, Paul. That is a small victory, and living in another country is full of those small victories.
What about the house, Emily? Finding an apartment in a new country sounds difficult.
It can be. You have to look at many places, you have to talk to the landlord, you have to sign a contract.
Landlord, that is the person who owns the house, right?
Yes, exactly. You pay the rent to the landlord every month. It is important to ask questions. Is the water hot? Is it quiet at night?
Those are good questions. I like a quiet house. I don't like loud music when I am sleeping.
Me neither. And it is good to meet the neighbors too. A friendly neighbor can help you with many things.
Like if you lose your keys or if you need some sugar?
Yes, or they can tell you the best places to eat or the best park for a walk.
Oh, I love that. Making friends with neighbors makes the neighborhood feel safe and friendly.
It really does, but sometimes it is hard to make the first move. You have to be brave and say hello.
Being brave is a big part of living abroad. You are brave every time you leave your house.
That is so true, Paul. You are constantly learning and growing. It's like a workout for your brain.
My brain must be very strong then. It feels tired sometimes after a long day of speaking English.
That is very normal. We call that language fatigue. It's when your brain is tired from translating everything.
Ah, fatigue. That is a good word. It means very, very tired, right?
Yes, when I lived in France, I wanted to sleep for 10 hours every night because my brain was working so hard all day.
Wow, I understand that feeling. But it gets easier, doesn't it?
Oh, yes. One day you wake up and you realize you are not translating in your head anymore. You just understand.
That sounds like a dream. I want to have that moment.
You will, Paul. It just takes time and practice. Like our listeners, they are practicing right now by listening to us.
That's right. If you are enjoying this conversation about adventures and living abroad, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with a friend who is learning English.
Yes, please. It helps us a lot. And we have a little task for you. If you are still listening, comment the word journey below.
Journey. I love that word. It sounds like a big trip with many stories.
It is, and living in another country is a journey for the heart and the mind.
I was thinking about food again. Food is a big part of the journey.
You are always thinking about food, Paul, but you are right. Every country has its own flavors.
Yes, sometimes you find a new favorite food, but sometimes you really want your mom's cooking.
Oh, I know. I remember I tried to cook my favorite soup from home, but the vegetables were different. The taste was not the same.
That is sad. Did you cry?
A little bit. But then I invited a new friend to try it. She loved it. She said, "This is so interesting and delicious."
Ah, so a mistake became a nice dinner with a friend. That is a great story.
Yes, it taught me that it's okay if things are not perfect. The new version can be good too.
I think that is a lesson for life, not just for soup.
You are very wise today, Paul.
Thank you, Emily. I try my best. So, what about work? Many people move to another country for a job.
Yes, working in another country is a big challenge. The office culture can be very different.
Different how? Like the time people start work?
Yes, or how they talk to the boss. In some countries, it is very formal. In other countries, it is very relaxed.
I like a relaxed office. I like to wear my sneakers and drink my tea.
Well, you have to watch and learn. See what other people do. It's like being a detective.
A detective at work. I like that. Where is the coffee machine? Who is the funny person in the office?
Exactly. And asking for help at work is very important. You can say, "I'm new here. Can you show me how to use the printer?"
That is a good sentence. It is simple and polite.
People like to help. It makes them feel good, and it's a great way to start a conversation.
So you make friends at the supermarket, in your neighborhood, and at work. Suddenly, you have a new life.
Yes, and you start to have favorite places, a favorite park, a favorite bookstore, a favorite cafe.
Oh, that reminds me. You mentioned a secret earlier. A secret about feeling at home?
I did. Are you ready for it now?
I am very ready. My ears are open.
Okay, my secret is called the local cafe trick.
The local cafe trick? What is that?
When you move to a new place, find a small cafe near your house. Go there every day at the same time.
Every day? Even if I'm busy?
Yes, just for 15 minutes. Buy a coffee or a tea. Sit in the same spot if you can.
Why?
Because after 3 or 4 days, the person working there will recognize you. They will say, the usual or hello again.
Oh, I see. You are not a stranger anymore. You are a regular.
Exactly. Being a regular makes you feel like you belong to the neighborhood. It's a very warm feeling.
Wow, Emily. That is a very simple but very powerful idea. You start to feel like you have a place in the new city.
Yes, and then maybe you start to recognize other people who go there at the same time. You smile, you say good morning.
It builds a small community. I love that. It makes the big city feel small and friendly.
It really worked for me. It took away that lonely feeling very quickly.
I am going to use that trick next time I travel, even for a short trip.
It works for vacations too. It's all about connection, Paul.
Connection. Yes. That is why we learn English, right? To connect with the world.
Perfectly said. Whether you live in your hometown or on the other side of the world, we all want to connect and share stories.
This was a very inspiring chat, Emily. I feel like I want to pack my bags and go on an adventure right now.
Me too. But we have more podcasts to record first.
True. Our adventure is here, talking to our friends online.
Yes, and we are so happy to have you all on this journey with us.
We truly are. Living abroad is a big dream, and we hope this conversation makes it feel a little more possible for you.
Remember, start small, one hello at a time, one chicken circle at a time, Paul.
I will never live that down. But it's okay. Mistakes are just funny stories for later.
Exactly. And they make you a more interesting person.
Well, Emily, I think it is time to say goodbye for today.
It is. Time flies when we are having fun.
It really does. Thank you, everyone, for listening to our stories and practicing your English with us.
Yes, thank you. Before you go, we want to hear from you.
Yes, please leave a comment for us. Tell us, if you could live in any country in the world, which one would you choose?
Oh, I want to see those answers. Would it be a sunny place, a cold place, a place with great food?
Tell us why, too. We love reading your reasons.
And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to Mr. English channel. It helps us stay together and keep learning.
Share this episode with your family and friends, too. Let's grow our English learning family.
Thank you all so much. We will see you in the next episode.
Until next time, keep practicing and stay brave.
Bye for now.
Bye-bye.